As the group makes its way to Theondir Keep, you stop at the outer wall, and in front of you is an enormous and majestic white stone arch. The arch juts into the sky over 50 feet high, with its sturdy stones converging into a broad, ornate series of 6 white slabs. Into these slabs are carved various murals depicting what appears to be scenes from Theondir's long and complicated history. And as you stare up at the arch, you hear behind you a gentle voice. Would it be too much for me to presume that none of you is from around these parts? You turn around, and there, standing behind you in the square, is a tiny gnome bard with dark brown skin and white hair in a disheveled mess. A light brown cloak covers his shoulders, held in place by a clasp comprised of 2 silver-plated oak leaves. The name's Oren Ferryworth, bard, musician, artist, and a lover of life. Slung over his shoulders what looks to be a beautifully crafted mandolin with a brown to orange sunburst design. That's quite the tale the great arch tells, he says, as he points to the arch. I personally find it, however, that the story loses its vitality when it's carved into stone. This is a story that is meant to live on in our hearts, and that's why I prefer to sing about it. And with that, he steps back, slings his mandolin around, and begins to play for you. The grace of the Godhead bestowed upon us the Kingdom of Terravyn, ruled by Haeleth the wise, ruled by Thaldon the just. A new era soon would begin. The heavens made new and the rise of suns too, the hope of eternal peace. But the tremors would grow, though still quiet and slow, of a rift between blood and kin. The fateful day when the world would collapse, the wise and the just would fall, with a dance to their death, power drained from their breath and infused in a glowing ball. 2 brothers at war, Silus flees to the shore of the Island of Falandir. With the orb and our praise, a great fort he would raise, and a haven for one and all. Though the conflict would grow and the blood would still flow, his fell wind is poisoned by greed. Darius quells our fears as we hold back our tears in our fight for the Great Theondir. Darius quells our fears as we hold back our tears in our fight for the Great Theondir.